Shell pass, that's the message there. Falcao with the ball through. Pedro. Now it's Falcao. Oh, the ball's come loose! Pings it out wide. Here's the delivery. He comes flying in! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Castro plays a clever pass. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Knocks it towards the front. Now it's Pedro, played out to the wing. Jallet. And that's a throw-in. Play for a throw. That's a throw. Parejo! That was venomous. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Dortmund will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Now it's Parejo, chance to shoot, he's away! Oh, he's really drilled it! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Parejo. Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Who's going to make this theirs? Gamero, he's onside. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Parejo passes it through. Jesse Rodriguez pumps it into the area. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a long pass towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Chipped through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Hesse! And that would have been some goal.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
No, that's not going to find its target. They get a throw in. Now, can he capitalise? It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to dink it in. Jesse Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. Falcao. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Atletico Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
No way through there. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Up he gets! Back of the net! The second half sparks straight into life. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Chalet brings it forward, lobs it in gently, and the defence can get it clear. Falcao needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Falcao passes it through. Falcao! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dybala, aimed long and direct. A chance! Gamero with a shot! And shoots! It's there!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete! Casillas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Sermon has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's been repelled. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Gamero. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Jesse. Tries the route one option. And it's Sermon. Looks to slip it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He'll try from distance. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while.
Well, if ever a team is set up to respond to a situation like this, Peter, it's them.
It's a loose ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Fantastic from Camero! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Camero. Could try cutting inside here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks to thread it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Referee's given a throw. Coaxed out to the wing. Defence has got rid of that. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a root.
It's a goal! Right back in the game! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
They've done it! Atletico Madrid are all square.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Atletico Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Atletico Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Dybala. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Parejo. Luisao gets his foot in there. And it's Parejo. It's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the key...
So that's it, it is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you